Hello everyone and welcome back to Nancy Drew's Secret of the Scarlet Hand. Last time, Henrik had a bit of an accident. He hit his head falling off the temple and he has developed amnesia. So we're trying to help him get his memory back by jogging his memory with like little pictures and stuff of his work around the library and stuff like that. Museum. What am I talking about? You know what I mean. But first we need to go back to the lab real quick. And we need to call the Cinnabar supplier, because that's what all our friends told us to do. I need to put my keys down, too. Okay, Cinnabar. Mercuric sulfide. Okay. 222-555-6766.
You have no voicemail.
How do area codes work? I don't know.
You have no...
Keep it real. Max speaking.
Hi, I'm the new Deputy Curator over at Beech Hill Museum. I wonder if you could answer a couple of questions for me about our ordering history.
Well, hello there, Beech Hill. Hey, you're not Sunny June. Whatever happened to that guy? I suppose he caught a ride on a flying saucer, huh? What a riot. I'm sorry. Anyway, you don't need to reorder, do you? Unless you ate last week's shipment for breakfast, that is.
Was the package shipped to the museum?
Oh? Oops, I guess we didn't ship it at all. It looks like the package was picked up here at the warehouse.
You're sure it was last week?
Oh, that's what it says here.
Do you know who placed that order?
The initials on the order are J.R.
J.R. Joanna Riggs?
Can you remember anything about the person who picked up the package?
I sure can't. Guess I must have been at lunch or something.
So there hasn't been a hold-up at the distributor or anything like that?
Hold up. Oh, I don't know where you heard that. We've got enough mercuric sulfide in-house to sink a ship.
Well, thanks for your help.
Sure thing. I hope there wasn't any problem with the stuff, was there? We only used the top-grade mercuric sulfide.
Judging by the impression it left, I'd have to agree that the quality was fine.
Well, you sound a little green in the chemicals department, if you don't mind my saying so. I hope you know that mercuric sulfide is highly toxic. Makes you crazy.
It is toxic, okay.
Well, I have heard that mercury poisoning can cause hallucinations and other symptoms of psychosis.
Oh, looks like I've got another call coming in here. You give us a call in about 4 months or so when you start to run out, okie doke? And don't forget to keep it real.
Okay, so who around here feels like they've been hallucinating? Well, Sunny June, possibly. I don't know if that was just his own quirks that led to the whole alien conspiracy thing, or if he was actually hallucinating. But everyone else seems okay, aside from Henrik, who is currently in the hospital.
Need something?
I've got work to do.
Carpe diem.
Okay, so I guess the only thing to do now is to go back to the hospital, show Henrik this picture of the tablet that got stolen. See if that helps him out. Or see if he can help us out. Either way.
Well, look who it is.
Ready to do some memory work, Henrik? I brought you a picture. This will help you to remember.
That face. He's as familiar as my own feet.
Can you remember the last time you saw him?
Pakal! Nancy, this is the stolen carving, isn't it? And I'm the one who took it. I must have. But why? Oh, Pakal! What could I have meant by this?
The fact that he's admitting to it makes me suspicious. I don't think he actually took it, or at least I don't think he intended to steal it if he did take it. Like, maybe he was just taking it to the lab to look at it closer, and he got, like, ambushed on the way, and somebody else stole it. I don't know. Actually, what were the order of events? It got stolen, then later he was pushed off the tower, or he fell, or whatever. So I don't know. I mean, he was missing pretty much since it got stolen. So I don't know where he went. And he can't tell us right now.
If you're remembering correctly, this is a serious crime, Henrik. You've got to tell me why you did it.
I can't remember.
Easy, Henrik. The answers are in your head. You just need to find them.
It's still in the museum.
Why would you break into the display case and steal the carving only to leave it in the museum?
To protect him. I had to protect him. Oh, Pakal. Something is going on at that museum, a devious plot. I was the only one who could stand in the way.
Huh.
What kind of plot?
Forgive me, Nancy, but when I woke up in this hospital bed, I didn't even know my own name. Perhaps the only thing I can offer you is this key. It was found in one of my pockets when I was brought in.
Ooh, I can think of a couple locked boxes in the storeroom that might go with that.
Do you know what lock it belongs to?
I haven't a clue. Take the key now, Nancy. Find out what it opens and return to me, please, with some answers.
You can count on me, Henrik.
In the meantime, I'll sit with my friend Pakal and see if he will tell me anything new. You must keep this to yourself for now. It's your only hope of getting to the bottom of this.
Did you use Joanna's name last week to place an order for Cinnabar with Keep It Real Restoration?
You're asking the wrong amnesiac.
Do you think Joanna is behind the other thefts?
Who knows?
Henrik, I need to know where you put the Pakal carving.
I can't remember.
You rest up. I'll be back.
Be careful.
I wanted to look at this too because they filled it in. 61.5. Aw, that's cute. Oh, he's divorced. No kids. He's allergic to chicken and bee stings. That's so sad that you're allergic to chicken. That's like my favorite meat. It tastes so good. Also, it's letting me take this back.
What should I post here?
So I'm going to take it with me, just in case. Also, somebody drew a little mustache and goatee on the sun, and that's very cute. Okay, we have a sort of old-looking key. Now, my first thought was all these boxes that we keep seeing down in the little storeroom over here, shipping and receiving. No smoking. Okay. Okay, that doesn't work. This one is obviously important because it's got its own keypad that we can punch numbers into. But again, I don't know the code right now, so I can't really do anything with it. Oh, we already looked at that one. There were a couple more on this side. Yeah, there's this one. No? Okay. Like, it's weird. The cursor's not even lighting up red like it normally would when we can examine something. Huh, well, I guess that was a bust. Actually, hold on. Okay, no, there's nothing there. Was there anything else? Oh, there's a locked drawer somewhere in here. I think over here? There we go. Let's see. Oh, it's a floppy disk. Okay, I didn't realize what that was for a second.
It's locked.
I know it's locked. Okay, that's everything in here. What about this one down here? Ooh, lots of files. Hold on. Let's go from the back to the front. Hiked with Big Bunny all day, temperatures in the hundreds, water scarce, but Highland region is beautiful and pristine, except for Bunny's incessant commentary. Even spotted a quetzal flying among the branches, a rare treat. Symbolizes freedom and wealth. Tale highly prized by the Maya. Crossed paths with old shaman today. Eager for some relief from Big Bunny, accepted old man's invitation to eat. Old man Vicente gave us... Haven't we heard that name before? Gave us very strong tea, to which Bibi reacted negatively. He kept shouting, "Bunny rabbits, flaming bunny rabbits." Return of the repressed. Once he even pounced on the floor to try and catch one, but there was nothing there. Vicente thought this very funny. I nearly expired from embarrassment. Tea had no unusual effect on me. A very amused Vicente. And they aren't... He has no detail. Okay, there's more. Hard rain last night. Shared tent with Big Bunny out of kindness. Pity. What does he eat? Nearly suffocated. Okay. Old man tells legend has it that Highlands are haunted by the spirit of Amaxkali. I understand most, translated for Bunny. Here is legend as best I could gather. At the height of Pakal's reign, a royal Maya scribe, Chihuapili Amaxkali, wrote an account of the Maya that somehow defamed Pakal's name. Amaxkali disappeared, along with all traces of her work. The rumor was that Pakal banished the scribe and her writings to the far reaches of the netherworld. Highland elders swear that Amaxkali has haunted these hills for centuries and will not rest until her writings are unearthed and her name is restored to dignity. Banished? Ha! If only Pakal were so lenient. Would have enjoyed the story much more without the unwanted outbursts of my foolish sidekick. Quite a tale, though. Amazing that it survived somehow over hundreds of years. Big Bunny wants to start small-time smuggling racket to pay off his college tuition. He's the last person I'd want for a partner in crime, but I do need some way to fund my own studies. Huh. I wonder if I could stand it. Travels today have been uneventful. Sun is hotter than ever. Tomorrow we return to base camp. Cannot wait to be rid of my companion. Suspect he is really a dog in bunny clothing. Sir Bunny the Garrulous. So, was that written by Henrik? And if so, is he actually involved in smuggling? Because, I mean, that would be some major points against him here. Number stations. Oh, I'm going to have to use the ham radio for this, aren't I? Oh no. 2050 Hertz transmits a series of 5 digits. Yeah, I know how to count in Spanish. Write down the last 3 digits and add a 0 to it to get a 4-digit number. This is too many steps for me to remember right now. Okay, so that's how I get to a smuggler's radio station. Okay, that's not too hard, actually. Nahuatl word for snake. Okay, enter it in Morse code. Oh my god, this is so complicated. Ah. Well, I guess they don't want anyone to sneak in. Milk, woman, cows. I don't know what that is.
Looks like I need to find someone who speaks Nahuatl.
Doesn't Alejandro speak Nahuatl? He mentioned he speaks a couple native languages. Got a lot of notes on how the glyphs form different words and phrases. Oh, I'm keeping that. Okay. Well, that's a... Ooh, we're going to have to work with the radio in a few minutes, aren't we? Lovely. I need to go talk to Alejandro. See if we can get a translation for the word snake.
Buenos dias.
I need to know the Nahuatl word for snake. Can you help me?
What do you need that word for?
Oh, I need it to send a message by ham radio. It's a long story.
Now, if only I could remember the word for snake. I hear you have been a great help to Henrik. I wonder if you can help me improve my memory too.
What do you want?
What are you talking about, Alejandro?
I am almost certain that the provenance documents for the Pakal carving were falsified. I have asked Joanna to see the documents, but she evades me. If you can find that file in her office and bring it to me, I think it might help my memory of Nahuatl a lot.
First, you tell me you were unconcerned about the theft of the Pakal carving, and now you have an urgent need to see the provenance documents? Is it just me, or is this a little suspicious?
If I can determine that the provenance documents are a fraud, this will be the first major step toward legal repatriation of the artwork, whenever and wherever it resurfaces.
Okay, Alejandro. I'll see what I can do.
I feel my Nahuatl coming back to me already. Do you know what Sihuapili means? Princess or lady. Now, if only I could remember the word for snake.
Do you know what cinnabar is?
The red powder that the Maya used? Sure, I know it. They use it at Beech Hill too, do they not?
Cinnabar was used to make the red handprint that was left at the scene of the Pakal theft.
What is your point?
Joanna said the museum didn't have any, but the supplier said she ordered some last week.
Have you called the police?
I don't want to jump to conclusions.
Of course. Sister Joanna couldn't possibly be a thief now, could she?
Hey man, I'm just trying not to accuse anyone just yet.
I should get back to the museum.
Yes, you should.
I should. Like, I have my suspicions, of course, but I'm not gonna go walk up to somebody's face and just call them a thief. Oh, she's conveniently not here. That works. Well, that's some sort of red powder or something. Oh yeah, we have that floppy disk we can look at too. Oh, well, there's the provenance. Well, I don't want to look at that just yet, because I feel like we might get kicked out of the room. I want to look at everything else first. Okay, that's another copy of all the stuff that we saw back in the shipping and receiving area, I believe. That's a key. Okay, now let's look at the file. It's gonna be empty, isn't it? Oh no, it's here! Okay. That all checks out so far. Site of excavation unknown, year of excavation unknown. That's already suspicious. Okay, that checks out. That also checks out. Okay, so Sinclair had a hand in this. Okay, Taylor Sinclair and Joanna Riggs both signed it. Okay. Well, that all checks out so far. The only suspicious thing to me was the lack of information about the excavation site and all that.
Hello, Nancy. You have a special delivery for me, I hope?
Promise me that you'll take good care of these documents.
Good work, my friend. I suppose you would like something in return?
I trust your Nahuatl has become fluent again.
The Nahuatl word for snake is coatl. C-O-A-T-L.
Like Quetzalcoatl, right?
Muchas gracias. Gotta go.
Adios, Nancy.
Before we go back to the museum, I want to check this floppy. If it will. Oh. Right here? There we go. Okay, we need to go figure out what this glyph is again. Or is it... Is it right there? What does it look like? Hold on. Well, it's got a little curvy thing. It's got like a little bunch of grapes and then a sad mouth. Okay. I'm very professional in how I describe things. I'm thinking that the final confrontation in this game might take place on the deepest floor of the temple in here. 'Cause we haven't been there yet, and that seems like a pretty important place. I just want to see if this key goes to anything. I think it might be the box over here? Maybe? No. I don't know what it goes to. Which way am I going? This way.
It's locked.
I think it is that paper that we have in our inventory that has the
It's locked.
Glyphs and stuff on it, but I can't look at it right now. I guess we have to go put it on the board in Henrik's place. But should we do the radio first?
The radio tube went out.
Well, I guess we'll have to fix that then. So we're not allowed to work on the radio right now. Okay. 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 Nancy just killed herself. That was very abrupt. Well, I don't know what to do with this. I guess we'll go talk to Henrik. Oh, he's asleep. Well, we'll put it on the board anyway.
What should I post here?
We'll come back later, I guess. We haven't talked to Sinclair in a while, and I'm starting to get kind of suspicious of him.
Any news?
I'd better get going.
Keep up the good work.
Like, I think at this point I'm suspicious of everybody except Henrik. So I'm going to call some people.
Bess Marvin's Mopatorium.
George, it's Nancy. What's going on?
Oh, Bess has been in a supreme funk ever since the Hardy Boys left.
Nancy, why doesn't River Heights have any cute boys like those two? Why?
Bess, I'm sure Nancy is not calling to hear you moan. What's the latest, Nan?
Detective Drew, requesting hint, please.
Stop by the hospital and see if Henrik's in the mood to walk down memory lane.
Maybe he's made some headway on that riddle translation.
I'll talk to you later, ladies.
We'll be waiting for an update.
Bye, Nancy.
So I just need to wait for Henrik to wake up. Let's see if these guys can give me a different hint.
This is Joe.
Hey, Joe, it's Nancy.
Hey, Nancy. I've got that slogan for you. Are you ready?
Of course.
Nancy Drew, the ace in every case.
Catchy. I'll make a real impression on my suspects with that line.
How's the case going?
I need to contact people at a dig in Honduras by ham radio. I think they might be smugglers.
Well, ham radio is one of the tools of choice in the smuggling business.
Nancy, I bet you'll get to talk to them on Morse code, too. Dot, dash, dot, dot, dash. It's like being a spy. And we all know the only thing better than being a detective is being a spy.
Well, doing business with smugglers is not exactly my idea of fun. But I don't have much choice.
What do you need from them?
They've got one of the artifacts I need to solve this case. I'm going to use Henrik's code words to get them to send it to me.
Cool.
This investigation is stalling. Any thoughts on how to get it back in gear?
See if Henrik's made any headway on that riddle translation.
Talk to you later, fellas.
Go get him, Nancy.
Good luck.
Okay, everybody wants me to talk to Henrik, which is fine with me. I like talking to Henrik. I don't know what times he's asleep. So I'll go try and talk to him right now, and if he's still asleep, I'll set it to, like, tomorrow morning. Oh, he's awake. Hi.
Nancy, you have brought me back to my work.
You recognize the riddle, then?
I've been working like a fiend. Look at the board.
There's Henrik's password.
Stone. Okay. A curse upon you who beholds this tear. The evil deeds of the Whisperer of Silent Secrets remain undead. Within this prison of rock, broken only when the four corners of the world are bound together, when the first king ascends the throne again, when the last Copan fool is labored till the end of time.
This has something to do with the plot at the museum, Nancy. I'm sure of it.
Who is this Whisperer of Silent Secrets?
The Whisperer came from a distinguished line of royal scribes. I can't seem to remember her name, but I do recall that she wrote an account of Maya history that greatly angered Pakal because of the way it depicted his ascent to the throne.
Yeah, that person that you wrote about in your, travel diary? I forgot her name already, I'm sorry.
What did the scribe say? That Pakal had bad fashion?
From the age of 12, when he came to the throne, Pakal claimed to be divinely appointed the first true authentic king of the Maya. Then the Whisperer came along and wrote that Pakal was only king because his mother pulled some strings. It was quite a blow to Pakal's image.
So he put her in a stone prison?
Pakal swore that the Whisperer's words would never see the light of day. He put her body, her soul, and her writings all in a tomb and locked it up tight.
Yeah, I was about to say, the writings are in the monolith, aren't they?
Wait, Henrik, a prison of stone? We're not talking about the monolith, are we?
That's the idea.
Does anyone else know about this?
Good question. I'm certain that there's a dirty rat trying to get into that tomb. This is where my memory fizzles out. If I could only figure out why I took the Pakal.
Do you think there is anyone I can trust?
Please don't breathe a word of this. There's too much at stake.
Have you ever been part of a smuggling racket?
I don't know.
I don't think he'd answer that honestly, even if he did remember.
Can you tell me what the password is to your disk?
You're asking the wrong amnesiac.
You rest up. I'll be back.
Be careful.
Okay, so the password is stone. Good to know. Okay, that's what he just told us, so... Notes. Oh boy. What was the thing that we needed for the quiz? Matchmaker, right? Oh, there it is. Okay. Hold on. Let me write this down. Okay, I think we can finish that quiz now. Yep, lots of 6 keys. What kind of keys? Okay, we need 6 keys to unlock the prison. Ah, okay. I think the keys are the jade monoliths and not monoliths, the jade carvings and stuff. Amax Kali, that's her name. Ah, okay. The carving that was in her necklace was probably one of the keys. Well, there's a number we can call. Okay, that's the one we need to get through the, ham radio. So it sounds like Henrik is not the one stealing them, he's trying to stop them from being stolen. Send a loud and clear message. So I wonder if Henrik put the, handprint there to basically tell the thief, hey, I'm on to you, I know what you're doing. Interesting. Okay, we have a lot of information now. Alright, I think that's everything we need from here for now. So, I think I'm gonna go finish off the quiz, and then we'll stop for now. Open up that third floor of the temple. Let's see. Yay, completed the level 2 quiz. Awesome, and my progress is complete. Yay. So let's head down to the third temple level. That's creepy. I don't like that. Okay, it's another sort of game, probably. Okay, so basically we have to open up the sarcophagus. Oh, and I guess if we win, we get a...
It's locked.
Yeah, it would be. We get a jade glow stick. That's kind of cute. Mayan calendar. Which one's Kaban? It looks like a little... Well, they all have squid feet. But this one looks like a very angry bird face, kind of. Wait, I think that was it, actually. Oops. Well, we gotta go all the way around again. And then 12. So the lines are 5, right? There we go. I didn't put my card in. Welp, I feel stupid.
It needs a card.
Here we go. Now, what was over here, besides this really creepy little statue guy? I don't like that. That's really cool. Oh, I gotta match up all the gods, don't I? Well, I'm gonna have to go writing down all these. Burial rituals. Nice. Ooh, cool. Got the calendar done. We gotta do the matchup and then the quiz. Okay, the matchup shouldn't be too hard. I just have to get the information. And we might as well go ahead and get the first question on the quiz.
I wonder if Henrik would remember the answer.
Oh, okay. So we have to ask Henrik about that one. Okay. Well, I think we're done for now. We're making some progress. Henrik is remembering stuff. He's apparently been working with smugglers, and we're going to have to contact them once we have the, a new thingy for the radio. See if we can get them to send the jade key over. The monolith might have bones and some writing in it. So I'm guessing that's what the person stealing all the artifacts is trying to get to. So that's very interesting. I look forward to hopefully getting to see what's inside. So, thanks for watching, hope you have a great day, and I'll see you next time. Bye!